Hello YouTube, back again with another video. I'm going to be doing a non-custom duel this time. For today, that I'll be showing you in this duel, I'll be playing my Danger Tri-Brigade deck. Let's fast forward here, straight to the point. So it's going to be my Danger Tri-Brigade deck against my opponent's Despia Albaz deck, or however you guys prefer to call it. So starting off, I go off really big, so he has no hits, what I see here, he's actually being honest. So I respect him for that, so I can at least be able to make my plays without having to be disrupted. So from here on out, I'm going to go into my link 2, and you know what's going to happen, so this ain't too long. Let me just fast forward. I'm going to go into my Rampant Rampager, whatever, and I'm going to use Kit's effect, sending Nerval to grave, and allowing to add my Karis from my deck to my hand, and most likely I'm going to special summon him by discarding one of my other beast or beast warrior, winged beast, whatever you prefer to call it. As you see right now, he gets special summoned, and I'm going to use his banish effect to link summon, or how you prefer to address it. I'd still consider a link summon regardless, because I'm banishing material monsters from my grave to special summon a winged beast, beast warrior, beast link monster, depending on the number of monsters that I banish and based on their link markers. As you see here, I managed to get out Sheller. So let's fast forward here. I'm going to go into Firigit, and then I'm going to use Rampant Rampager's effect. Fast forward to add Revolt, and I'm going to activate Sunrise. As you see here, gonna play and activate Kit's effect. I'm gonna do the same thing, similar to Karis' effect, banishing, but instead of banishing 3, I'm banishing 2 to go into another link summon. Let's fast forward here. Link 3, my mistake. And it's my opponent's turn, so I gotta be careful what he's up to. He draws 2, he gets to banish 1, and I see where he's coming with this. Oh, I thought he was gonna banish Tragedy. I honestly thought he was gonna banish Tragedy. But then, in response, when he activates Mercurius effect, I chain with Sheller to special summon Nerval from my grave. Obviously, he's gonna add Albaz. People are saying he might get limited. I'm not too sure. If anything, the one card I see being limited is Branded Opening, simply because it's like you're playing 6 Aluber, and it makes fusion summoning in the deck that much easier. Although, yeah, Albaz lets you fusion summon use your opponent's monsters, but it's not good going first. Like I said, not only does it let you special summon, not only does it let you special summon, it also protects your fusion monsters. So specialing from the deck is very strong, on top of being able to protect your fusion monsters. So in response, I'll shuffle the Tragedy using Doom Eagle's effect, meaning that Tragedy's effect won't activate because it has to be engraved or has to be banished in order for its effect to trigger. So it won't be able to resolve afterwards. I apologize for sneezing, guys. I had no choice. So he'll activate Aluber's effect to search. Since I have no hand traps, I could respond with Droplet, but I'm gonna wait for the right moment in order for me to do so, because I want to see what he's gonna be summoning into, because guarantee he's gonna fusion summon something. If I immediately play Droplet, I misplay at that point, because he can immediately decide to fusion summon afterwards, and then he'll be able to activate another monster effect, meaning it could hurt my board. So, and he has a chance of making a comeback, and I could definitely would have end up losing. Not only would I end up losing one of my cards, it would have been for nothing after. So like I said, I'm gonna wait until he finishes all his fusion summoning, until he completes all his special summons, the same thing. He's gonna use Brand Fusion. He's a special summon, and then I think he's gonna activate Tragedy, and then he's gonna chain with Blue Bellion. This is where I think is the best opportunity. I got a chain now with Droplet, sending Kit to the grave, and then it'll activate, sending Nerval from my deck to the grave and allowing me to search. And then at this point, he won't be able to fusion summon thanks to Droplet. I let him know that strategy is good since I have no response to the effect. It was definitely a smart move. And he still has his normal summon. I have made sure to keep watch. I've been keeping tabs of what's going on, so he still has a normal summon because from what I understand, he only special summons, and he still has the opportunity to get rid of one of my monsters with Albaz's effect. So I got to be cautious of that because it would definitely end up terrible for me if I don't have ways of coming back. And I definitely need, and if I'm at, and I have to match to survive this turn. If I don't, then odds are my luck is going to wither away. So, and I want to hopefully I was a bit worried here too, but like you would think with the hand he has right now, the chances of him winning are a lot higher. Which is true though if he managed to kill me this turn, but if he doesn't, because I already have Revolt in my spell and trap zone, I still have it set, haven't activated it. That's why I'm waiting for the opportunity, because I don't want to activate it when before he summons Albaz, because that would be a really stupid play in my opinion, and it would be putting me at risk as well. And here he's gonna use his Queritus effect, and he matched summoned the Dramaturge because it was banished for a fusion summon. It was either he was either sent or banished for a fusion summon. He managed to special summon it. And if anything from the extras deck is special summoned besides pendulum monsters is special summoned from the extra deck, he can negate it with Dramaturge's effect. And now he's about to use Albaz's effect since his normal summon. He can manage to do that, and he's going to go do his fusion summon. That's why I waited for the right opportunity for him to do so. And then he's going to go into his Mirror Jade. So here he's probably gonna eventually realize he misplayed. But then you'll see afterwards that like although he's getting rid of my board, I still have a special summon. He'll negate Farraget's effect. Like not like it would really do anything, so I was thinking at first he was gonna kill me for game, but good thing I managed to make sure to hinder his deck. Because he possibly could have beat me, who knows. And I still have one card left. This could make a difference because not only can I manage to immediately special summon and link summon straight into my Ominous Omen, but at the same time I would possibly be dealing less damage to, and then he won't be able to kill me next turn. Or he won't be able to kill me this turn. I can definitely manage to survive this turn if he doesn't go over 8,000, and then if he does not manage to defeat me in this turn at this point, then chances are I have better odds of winning. So, and he kind of misplayed too. He didn't even use starting Venom's effect to gain 1,600, because that would have made a huge difference actually. But you know he rushed it, and then here I'm going to think about it, and at this point I should just activate Revolt immediately. So, because there's no way I'm going to just hurt myself for more damage. As you can tell from here on out, I'm going to link summon my 4 monsters. I mean, not 4 monsters, but basically it's like 4 monsters because one of them is a link 2, so it's like 3 monsters using one of my link 2 monsters, going to my link 4, and it's supposed to be in the extra. What am I even doing? It's meant to be in the extra monster zone. I was a complete idiot. So it's because I kind of got carried away, but I did it because I was in a rush, and my computer was kind of lagging at the time, so I had to kind of try to get this duel over with. And for people who are unfamiliar with link monsters, if you don't have a link monster in the field, they're always supposed to be special summon the extra monster zone. But from here, I'm just gonna special summon it into the main monster zone, as it was definitely an error on my part, because this is still treated as a link summon. And he admitted defeat because you'll see why he admitted defeat, because I pretty much had the advantage, simply because if, depending what I drew into, I would get not only what I have, do I still have my draw phase, I still have fractal, because almost every single Tri-Brigade in the main deck, besides Merc Carrier, allows you to link summon using their effects by banishing Beast, Wing Beast, Beast Warrior type monsters from your grave, depending on the number of monsters, also including the number of link monsters they have. So definitely that would help in my case, because I always have the chance of not only being able to easily special summon monsters, but getting rid of my opponent's monsters, depending on how powerful the link monsters effects are. And link monsters themselves are very generic. They're so much easier to summon compared to all the other summon mechanics, that's why they're so reliable, to the point that people feel that they're not mandatory, but they feel like they just exceed compared to these other summoning mechanics, that it's always best to have link monsters just in case. But furthermore, he misplayed, because he could have activated Starving Venom Fusion Dragon's effect to gain even more attack. And yeah, I feel like, and he rushed the effects, like he immediately wasted his Mirror Jade's effect when he could have used it on my Tri-Brigade that was being special summoned with my trap card. He could have used it on my Ominous Omen, plus he also wasted his Dramaturge's effect by he could have used his effect on another monster that I have that could have been definitely a problem, but he realized he just rushed it and he felt that he had the opportunity to win. But I was just proving a point that it just wasn't enough, because he was definitely overthinking it, and he didn't realize what to do at that point, because he was thinking that he'll be able to deal me some damage, but little did he know that he wouldn't be able to finish me, and that it was definitely an error on his part, and that's how I managed to get the win afterwards, because he realized once he failed to defeat me on his turn, I can manage to make a comeback, and I had the pieces in order to easily get me that win. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the duel. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.